Whatever time of day it is you happen to be listening, this is the P&A Podcast Express, coming to you live or pre-recorded, whichever way you're listening to it, from the world-famous Palm Street Studio, located high above downtown Deckerville. Adam and Phil here with you, as always. We have an all-star dais, not a Hall of Fame dais. No Hall of Famers tonight yet.
We're not worthy, but I don't think one's coming either.
Well, he might be, but he's not here.
We don't know. It's not here. Yeah. Oh boy, it's date night.
It is. It is.
He's got a Zap pack and he's...
Oh. Zap packs do not make good lube.
A Zap pack and some Jergens.
I picture Junior as a masculine man.
Massagill? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
On the summer's eve? He's probably in the bathtub right now. Cow God, take me away.
It's brutal. He's got to wash off all that Zap pack.
We do have a couple over in the Malort Mandalay Bay Casino and Resort Cove. They are in the Dick Laser Zapper Zone and the Shanky's Whip It Good Cove. Starting off with the man who brought us lovely smoked treats tonight. Stupendous, chef's kiss.
Oh, so good.
Excellent. I'm still full, but yet still want more. It is the Grumpy Griller.
Wait.
Good job, Phil. Good job remembering which one you hit every single one.
I don't know why. I should just put a little G on there.
Yes.
Here. G.
Yay, I can't even see it.
It's there.
Yeah, it's kind of there. Looks like more like a 6.
Looks like a pregnant 6.
It does. We also have the man who does all the HR through the PR department. It is Brian, the Blade.
Oh! He even pulled out the blade that time.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit!
Oh. Gentlemen, how's it going? I know we've asked you that at least twice tonight.
Wonderful. It's going fucking wonderful.
Stupendous.
It's knocking thoughts.
We talked to one of our favorite Hall of Famers earlier tonight, JTK, on the Tuesday episode. Wish he would have had more time to call him, but his bride got home, and that's okay. He snuck us in while he had some time.
Well, yeah. He should be cooking her dinner after sending her out slaving all day.
She was out checking cows, and yeah. It's all good. And
Hopefully he had to serve her, ice cream and dinner and all that stuff. Get to work, JTK.
Speaking of ice cream,
I'm sure JTK is a good little house husband.
Oh, I'm sure.
He does great.
I'm sure. He's a pretty solid guy.
Yeah.
So you said something about ice cream. Let's Junior, what about this ice cream?
It's in the freezer, but it was half melted.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's not here.
I have something though.
Really?
The bartender to me has something.
Woo!
We got a shot for us tonight.
Ooh.
It's gonna be
Oh,
we're doing
dropping
shots.
the bass.
We've been doing fancy drinks, so tonight we're gonna do some shots. I'm gonna start off with some good old chocolate Crown Royal. This has been part of my repertoire before I picked up another bottle of it because it is fucking delicious. So the first shot we're gonna do,
I forgot. Big podcast.
you can either call it a peppermint patty or the label that I saw, and when I tried it, I got more of a mint chocolate chip ice cream vibe from this. So we're going to do 50-50. We're going to do chocolate crown. So I'm making 4 shots. So I'm going to do about a 2 and a splash ounce pour. But then that's the chocolate portion of the chocolate chip. And then notice this one comes in a nice decorative bag because it's Crown Royal chocolate. Looks beautiful.
It's nice brown velvet.
The next ingredient straight from the ghetto.
It also comes in a brown bag.
It comes in a brown bag, but not the type you'd expect. It comes in a paper brown bag. We've got good old 100 proof Rumpelmans.
And his mama cried.
What could go wrong here? What could possibly go wrong here? Tell you what, this shot's going to have a little... you're going to feel a little pinch. So we're going to do 2 ounces and a little splash of that. Just a little splash of that over ice in your shaker. Easy peasy. Squeeze
Science is a liar sometimes.
What?
I don't buy it either.
Dial back. There you go.
A nice smile. Don't force it. Don't force it. Let it flow.
Forcy, you look like a serial killer.
Shake that till it gets way icy in your hand. Way icier than you'd ever expect. Oh my God. This is going to be delightful.
Cannot wait.
So you got to chill the fuck out of it, so it's more like I said, the kind of the mint chocolate chip ice cream vibe.
Get the syrup out of the Rumpelmans.
Yeah, that's the part that'll hook.
And it's nice and clear.
It's not bad.
It's not going to turn your poop screen.
It will not turn your poop screen.
Oh, that's great.
I'll give you these 2. Thank you for walking over here and grabbing them.
Oh, yeah, I can because Junior's not my fucking way.
There you go. So this, I've been told, I have not tried this one. Tastes like mint chocolate chip ice cream. Here we go, everybody. Cheers. Bartending with Phil.
Better
Yup.
condition, I think.
I had to try just a little sip of it
Yeah.
to enjoy it.
That's mint chocolate chip ice cream?
This could be a sipper.
Yeah. Is that not mint chocolate chip ice cream?
This is much better than rendition, I think.
Yeah.
I use 99
The-
99 bananas.
You know what this remind me of?
What's that?
The Girl Scout Thin Mints.
It is a Girl Scout cookie.
Yeah,
Oh, if you could put like a gingerbread in with this,
I could do that.
it would be a Girl Scout cookie.
I could make this into a nice cocktail also.
Yeah.
So that's the versatility of a drink. You can make it the way you make it, but you can also make it into in cocktail form. That's
Delightful.
That is delightful.
Just a little snorter one.
A little snort of Rumpelmans? You got it, boss.
You know what I feel we need in here? We need the calibrated pumps like we have in
Yeah.
the labs.
Yes.
So
then-
little shot.
Then we can fully dial it in. So that's the first shot on my bartending with Bill adventure here tonight.
I do feel we need you to have a proper bar to do this at. We have another camera.
Yeah.
We really should set up a proper bar.
We should. What did you mix with it? The orange?
Oh,
So it's going to be like an orange mint? Oh my God.
That's actually not.
Tastes like an orange Tic Tac.
It does.
That tastes just like an orange Tic Tac.
Wow. That's
Does it-
good.
It tastes just like an orange Tic Tac, doesn't it?
It does.
So there's a new shot. Bartending with Gigi. We'll add that to the list. And that's just equal parts Rumpelmans and equal parts Jägermeister Orange. Chilled though. Chilled. would Take the edge off that. Yeah.
That's good stuff.
That is really good stuff. You damn right. Not too shabby, boys.
We don't have a gingerbread one down there, do we?
No.
Yeah.
Ah. So
that
that
was
wasn't
amazing.
bad.
That was good.
That was good.
The
I like the chocolate.
the chocolate peppermint patty. I've seen it peppermint patty, mint chocolate chip ice cream. I've seen it Andy's mint. Kind of has all those same profiles.
Yeah.
I mean, mint is kind of overpowering to everything, but the chocolate really comes through, and it's just 50-50. But I really love, like, we had those drinks we made over at Cookies and everything with the Crown Royal chocolate. It's so. You want just some Crown Royal chocolate?
I do, yes.
Okay. There you go, sir. We're gonna make it, but stay tuned because we're gonna make another shot with Crown Royal.
Ooh.
This one, I won't spoil what it is, but yeah, it's good.
Now, see, a lot of these Crown Royals like this, like the apple and stuff.
Yeah,
if I was making a drink, it'd just be that on the rocks because they're
and you can do that. And
they're
you can
so
do that.
good.
No, that's the versatility of Crown Royal, a Canadian product. It is good like that. Crown Royal is really, really good.
So the thing I like about Crown Royal is not only do they have a really good program for some of their up level top shelf type stuff, but then like when they come out with the new flavors, I mean they start with my recent memory they had the blackberry.
Blackberry's good.
Then they went or the peach, then blackberry, one or the other. But then they came out with the chocolate, and it's like hell, you can't beat that.
But you know the other thing I've noticed about Crown Royal, they are the leaders of the pack. When they come out with a flavor, then everybody else like Evan Williams and knows even Jack Daniels and everybody comes. They're busy following because. Right. They are the visionaries. They see, like, I know Blackberry is a prime example of that. Peach was another prime example of that. You didn't hardly see any peach whiskeys out there other than obscure ones. But once Crown Royal did it, everybody decided to do a peach. Blackberry, same thing. But Evan Williams, I'll shout it from the rooftops. Like, does Evan Williams make a chocolate? They will. They will. Evan Williams will make a chocolate.
What's amazing about this is it's the smoothness of it. It's it's thick like chocolate.
Yeah.
It's rich. It is really rich. It's good in a good way.
I do find the Bird Dog chocolate be a little better.
Bird Dog does the same thing. There's some good whiskeys there. But I love my Evan Williams. I think they're a quality product. We drink a lot of it. We drink a lot of everything. But Evan Williams is right up there because it's budget friendly compared to other options, and you're getting there like. I don't want to ever say it's as good as Crown, but you're within 85 to 95% of as good as Crown, and you're only paying like 2/3 the price or less.
Your return is very good.
Because we were down in Indiana there a month or two ago, and you get a half gallon of straight up Evan Williams for $23.
Yeah.
And are you going to pay $60 for a half gallon of Crown when you got the Evan Williams there for
a
third of the price?
Absolutely not. And It's a good product. We've had it. Right. We featured it here on the podcast. We featured it here on Bartending with Phil. The Grumpy Griller, he's probably keeping Evan Williams, and he probably built the West Wing of their edition that they just put on. So, yeah.
Well, I thought I was crazy. He said my dad was going to sneak into my room naked one night and beat me up.
Oh, boy.
Tigers still lead, top of the 7th. They're ahead 4-3.
Oh, so
they're at bat. They've got runners on first and third, but there's 2 outs, and Riley Green is at bat.
Uh-oh.
Well, there's a chance. Maybe.
So you're saying there's a chance.
I don't have to do a game. Oh, fuck. Fuck this game recap. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Classic.
So I got a little bit of ice in here I got to get rid of so I can make our next drink. But I'm waiting for this other ice to melt. I'll just put it in this bag and throw it away.
Hey, relax, guy.
Hey, relax, guy. Then I'll make us something new here in a few minutes.
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
Then we'll talk about the Lions.
Loins.
Any gear grinds in the meantime?
Still Canada.
Canada. Blame Canada.
Me and my floppy head and beady eyes. Did you catch that Thursday, Adam?
Yes.
I see Mike Cox has stepped out of the race for governor.
Not that this is a political
Mike Cox?
Mike Cox.
Long gone.
Oh, the other dude got Trump's endorsement. That's too much to overcome.
Fuck Canada!
Got drunk endorsement.
Shit.
There was somebody else that just dropped out too. And so have you... I don't want to turn... I'm just going to make fun of political people. You're not going to talk politics.
I
but
just
like,
wanted to say Mike Cox.
I figured. But has anybody seen the lady who's like all up there like Matt Foley from Saturday Night Live, the Chris Farley guy?
Yes.
And we're going to step up and we're going to do it with a little bit of vigor. And we're going to do it with a little bit of energy.
Nancy Pelosi?
No, it's some lady running here in Michigan. And she, after that whole speech, she's just like, who was the guy who got basically ousted after
Howard Dean.
Howard Dean.
Yep.
She's basically the new Howard Dean, showing that women can be dumb bitches too.
Whoa.
I came to the realization a few years ago. I hate even numbered years. Because there are elections in even numbered years. And goddamn it, I hate my television getting plugged up with these goddamn politicians and their stupid ass fucking commercials.
Right.
For months and months and months and months on end.
So I know the service you use to watch your TV.
Right.
And did you know that you can get all Tigers games with no commercials on them at all?
Correct. Use that.
And then there are no political commercials on porn channels.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
The documentary channels are fantastic.
I'm just saying it,
And you get all of them.
Use that formula.
You're right. I haven't seen any political commercials on any of my porn channels.
No. It's usually just boner pills.
Or Jerkmate.
Yes.
Well, that makes sense.
Or these weird new AI. You can make an AI friend. You can make her anything you want. I'm like sporty to think that I want a
We
female.
tried that, and she wouldn't make you pizza rolls.
Right. Or mow my lawn.
Nope.
Or
Nope.
mop the floor.
Right. What a dizzy major.
I will say this. Now, I have Mitch McConnell to Deadpool. Is the fucker dead or not?
Nobody will know.
We can't give that to you yet.
He's Schrodinger senator.
Yeah, Schrodinger. If you look, he's dead or may not be dead. We don't know. But if you open the box,
That's the power of the Deadpool.
Some turtles live hundreds of years.
Yeah. Actually, did I send it? There's a picture of fucking Granny from. And he looks just like her.
Oh, yeah.
Beverly Hillbillies?
Yeah.
that's beautiful, baby. What is it, velvet? All right. Do we want to do the next shot then talk about the Lions?
Yes.
So this one's going to be a little bit different. This is a 1/3, 1/3, 1/3 shot. We're going to start with our lovely, lovely Crown Royal chocolate once again. And I'm just going to do about just shy of 2 ounces into a shaker over ice. And yes, I rinsed out the shaker because that mint was going to overpower it. Because this one does not involve mint. Although we love rumble.
Am I not turkey now?
I got to get out shot glass.
Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
Thank you to the Amazon rainforest for sending us shot glasses of plastic. Don't
Nice.
know how out of the rainforest comes plastic baguette, but we're going to do amaretto next.
Amaretto by morning.
You got it.
Yep.
From San Antonio. Everything that I got.
And just shy of, it's a 1/3, 1/3, 1/3.
I got on.
So we'll do that and we'll let her mellow in there for a little bit. So we got the chocolate in there. We got the amaretto. The next ingredient we're going to do, guess what, everybody? Shanky's Whippets.
Shanky's.
Entered the chat.
Oh.
We're going to do some Shankies in this bad boy.
Shanky's one of my
We're going
favorites.
to bring in the caramel and vanilla notes.
You got it. So just 1/3, 1/3, 1/3.
Oh, PCA is going to bat second. That doesn't mean a whole lot because I don't think he's that great. But
He's not. So we're going to rip this and rip this. And this is going to be like a Nutella shot. So the original ingredient called for, instead of Shanky's, called for Bailey's. But we've decided you can pretty much substitute Shanky's for Bailey's or Irish cream pretty much any time you want.
and I encourage it.
Well, it is kind of Irish cream. It's still Irish.
Shanky's is one of my favorite spirits. Yay!
I'm
Put a little extra vigor in this one,
taking the price tag off this thing.
please. Oh my God.
What the hell happened up there?
I don't know. I'm not turtly enough.
Oh,
Turtle.
Turtle power.
This is going to be a really good one.
see, the bottom of that dude looks like he has diabetes, but his head doesn't.
Yes. Diabetes.
All right, shot number 2
Get all your diabetes supplies.
from Bartending with Phil. However, not shot number 2 total because the Grumpy Griller came up with something delicious, which I'm going to write down. And this is going to be Bartending with the Grumpy Griller. I'm going to write on the shot card.
I just wanted to try it.
Grab that. Keep that. I'm going to get this to our passenger side. I got it.
Oh.
This is going to taste like Nutella.
Smells a little bit like a diaper wipe, but in a good way.
Like a diaper wipe, but in a good way.
It's a bit nutty.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Cheers. Bartending with Phil, the Nutella. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. I don't taste alcohol in it at all.
No. Tastes like Nutella spread, doesn't it?
I've never had Nutella.
Put that on your toast. Yeah. It's hazelnut spread. It's really good.
It does seem like a good breakfast spirit.
Yeah. That right there, my friends.
Yeah, we could do this for bowling. Breakfast of Champions.
That's nice.
Again, my
Damn.
favorite addition to a lot of the things you mentioned here, but some heavy whipping cream.
Oh, yeah.
Fill your pineapple with that and drink it.
Or even throw some like rum chata in with it.
Ooh.
We have 99 whipped.
Oh, you have rum chata here, don't you?
I do.
Oh, let's do something with that quick.
All right. Let's fire up another round. You know what? I'm going to use... Yeah. You know what? We got a good base in there. I'm going to toss a little more of this chocolate in there. Just a little bit.
Never a bad thing.
Gonna do that.
Little chumrata.
A little more amaretto.
I like where you're going with this.
Get that Shankies in there.
My God, you're like an alchemist over there, just whipping shit together.
Just making it happen.
I'm waiting for you to throw one of these in there for smoke to come rolling out the top of it.
Well, between Phil and Gigi, we got dueling bartenders here.
I know. I like it.
I was actually wanting to try some chocolate and orange.
Chocolate and orange is always good.
Oh my God.
Orange.
Around Christmas time, you go down to the Dollar General and they got those Terry Christmas oranges. You just whack them on there and just little sections of chocolate orangey goodness.
You ain't never lied.
That's too much.
You gotta wait till New Year's till they go on sale, but
All right, I need everybody's shot glasses. This is the modified.
MATA?
Yes.
You gotta take the
The
head.
Mata.
We don't have wireless ones in the studio.
Wireless shot glasses?
Headphones.
We should just get long tubes.
Bluetooth shot glasses.
Oh, this might be the best thing yet.
I don't know what this is going to taste like,
That's a nice color.
but I know where it's been. I know what it's not. I know what it will be. It's going to be really good. But we got to decide what to call it. I can tell you what I put in it when we do this. Cheers, everybody. That's an oatmeal cookie.
Yeah, it is. Iced oatmeal
Did you
cookie.
throw a raisin in here?
It's an iced oatmeal cookie. It's like one of those ones you buy at Walmart. It's got like the hard white icing on them.
it's the archway, baby.
Yes,
So
it is glorious.
This one I did. I did 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. But I also put a little splash of whipped in there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's good.
So it's rum chata, chocolate crown, amaretto, Shankies, and then a little splash of whipped vodka in there.
Oh,
So what is Amaretto? Is that almond?
It's yeah. Yep. Almond liqueur, yes. So good. That was such a good shot. Fuck, now I can't keep track of all these.
oh, well, you're just going to have to go back and listen. That's the beauty of what we do here.
Right?
We're documenting science in real time.
Right? I got you some more.
Soccer head. I'm a big fan.
Right?
Who won?
Nobody.
There are no winners.
Hat retailer.
I should say, is it over?
Hat retailers won.
Oh,
Yeah, I think they spoke Spanish.
we had a good bartending with Phil tonight. So what, 4 shots? But he wants to do some
Chocolate,
chocolate with his cherry
orange,
or orange.
orange.
Yeah, that is. I do know the chocolate cherry bird bellies.
I'll even hook you up.
I'm gonna make a prediction right now. The Tigers are going to score this inning.
Let's go. Here's the chocolate, and here's some more ice.
We have Dingler, and we have Carpenter, and then we have Torkelson coming up. So I say Dingler gets on, Torque strikes out, or Carpenter strikes out, and then we have a Torque bomb.
Torque bomb! So yeah, bartending with Phil, big success here tonight. Those were all so good. That chocolate crown is just, it's easy to work with. Honestly, that flavor profile of that chocolate they put in there, you just took some straight. Like, that's all
Oh,
you need.
it's so good.
Like, honestly, bartending with Phil would be boring if it was just me pouring you a shot of chocolate crown, but that's
It
all
would-
you need.
It wouldn't be boring for me.
Right. Be delicious.
We should almost start doing this in the first episode.
Yeah.
Well, more people would see it live,
Yeah. It's true.
and it would really grease the wheels for the rest of the night.
I'm all about greasing the wheels. So, all right. We're going to put those 4 shots on record? 3. I'm going to actually do bartending with Gigi for the
Yeah,
chocolate.
Not bad.
chocolate and orange. I would imagine they're pretty good.
You know, the Jaeger overpowered. You got to put a little more chocolate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Put a little more chocolate in there, my friend.
Yeah,
That's still damn good. That front end really hits.
I like my favorite was your orange Tic Tac there.
Yeah, that was surprisingly.
Yeah.
yeah, it's orange heavy, but it's not bad.
Not bad.
Excellent.
Not too shabby. Finish that off.
So-
freaking overpowers my war.
Phil, I'm gonna throw something your way.
Yeah.
Could you use that orange and Shankies and some rum chata to make an orange creamsicle?
You could.
I think that'd be solid.
I think it'd be solid too. I could do that.
I'm just saying. Oh, Tiger scored a run.
Boom, you shaka. Dingler hit a home run. You did predict he'd hit a home run, right?
Well, I actually said Dingler was going to get on base and Torque would hit a home run.
Oh,
But Torque could still hit a home run. And technically, Dingler did get on base.
The great buzzball is not quite so good.
I like that we independently arrived at a oatmeal cookie.
Iced oatmeal cookie.
Because
Which
I've made those before, but I couldn't remember the recipe.
iced oatmeal cookies are like one of my favorites.
That rum chata. So the icing was probably the little splash of whipped I threw in.
Yeah. Along with the rum
And
chata, I
make me a
think.
chocolate chip cookie.
Sold. No. Well, I tune in next time for Bartending with Phil. We'll do a chocolate chip cookie. I will make you a chocolate chip cookie shot next time. I'll dial it in.
I like that.
So Tigers lead 5-3. One of the things I wanted to talk about, and I really
Lions.
Lions.
wanted to say this, Lions football's right around the corner, folks. If you want to advertise this fall with the 360 Sports Network, we do high school football games locally here. We are your headquarters for high school sports. That does not mean we cover the most high school sports of any media outlet around here. It just means we're your trusted source.
We do it best.
Correct. Some people get it twisted out there.
Well, some people are all twisted up about a bunch of stuff.
And think that I'm saying that we cover the most. No, that's not it. But if you want to advertise with us, get a hold of any of us. You can figure it out. Go to our Facebook page. Get a hold of any of us. If you listen to the podcast, you obviously probably know how to get a hold of us, I would think, through something, because obviously you're hearing this and you know that we have a Facebook page and
we do a bunch of stupid shit.
Yeah, and we're just dumbasses. So if you want to advertise on a 360 radio network this fall, Sports Network, if you want to advertise on our station, 360X even, Rock Radio 360 in general, get a hold of us. We've got a lot of listeners coming in. A little traffic. People spend money. I know money's tight right now. But anyway, I digress. Get a hold of us. But the Lions, August 13th is the first preseason game for the Lions. That's right around the corner, and high school football will be starting right around the corner. One thing I want to talk about, and the topic I hold near and dear to my heart, and I've been tracking this, and I know ESPN is a media outlet just like anyone else, and they've got their ups and downs, but they've got some quality writers, and the one who wrote this article, as well as it was kind of a crowdsourcing of all of their writers, ESPN did a top 10 players by position ranking. I don't know if anybody out there has seen this.
I have not.
So I will say this. Teams with the most players in the top 10 per position from the bottom up, Los Angeles Rams had four players ranked in the top 10 for their position rankings. And they did what? They did offensive tackle. They did running back, tight end, safety, defensive end, linebacker, quarterback, wide receiver, safety. So pretty much all your major defensive tackle, all your major positions, they did a grouping of which teams had the most top 10 players, like rankings at their skill position in the entire league. Los Angeles Rams had four players positionally in the top 10. San Francisco 49ers had five players. Dallas Cowboys had five. Baltimore Ravens had five. Denver Broncos also five. Houston Texans 6, oddly enough. But they did make it a playoff run last year, but their offensive line is horrendous. The Kansas City Chiefs had 7. The Philadelphia Eagles had 8. The Detroit Lions had 9. Led the league, led to everything in this survey. 9 positional players in the top 10 in the league.
Damn.
Highlights of that, starting with the honorable mention, Jameson, he had wide receiver. Honorable mention for wide receiver, Jamo. Kirby Joseph, number 9 for cornerbacks. Jared Goff, number 9 at quarterback in the league ranking. Amon-Ra St. Brown, number 5 for wide receivers in the entire league. Jack Campbell, number 5 for inside linebackers in the entire league. Aiden Hutchinson, number 5 for edge rushers in the entire league. Deanna Branch, number 4 for safeties. Sam Laporta, number 4. Jamar Gibbs, number 2. And Penei Sewell, number 1 for tackles in the league. Lions, far and away, head and shoulders above everybody else. 9 players in the top 10, according to the ESPN writer. This is a block of writers. This is just not one person.
Wow.
Does that mean the window is now, is what I want to say?
You just got to keep them healthy.
You got to keep them healthy, and that's fantastic and going to equate to about 9 wins.
And that's what I think. Like, how does this? So, and I've thought this even last year and the year before. Not the year that they went to the NFC Championship game and choked, absolutely choked.
Yeah,
that was on coaching against the 49ers, plus a lot of bad luck, a lot of bad tosses, a lot of bad everything. This team is so talented. How the fuck did they miss the playoffs last year? Injuries. I know injuries were the biggest part of it.
Just, again, when you talk about luck, I mean, they had some games that they should not have lost.
Right.
And some of that was bad officiating. Some of it was bad luck. Some of it was just bad play.
So I read deeper into it. And even the writers that had this thing for ESPN, this top 10 position players, for offensive linemen, for offensive tackles. Oh, they did guards too. I forgot to mention guards. Guards and interior linemen. Lions didn't have any of that, which is concerning in a little way. But like, you've got the number one offensive tackle in the league. But they say the kid they just drafted, they would not be surprised if he ended up in the top 10 next year also, the offensive tackle. So they've got all this. Now's the time. The time is now. I feel like if Campbell can't make it work this year, Coach Campbell, yeah, I would think, but is that a knee-jerk reaction? Because he's obviously a great coach and a great motivator of men, but if you can't put it all together, what does it matter?
I think
So
the forwards have more to do with it.
Yeah.
here's what I think. I don't think Campbell needs to go. I think he is a very good coach. I think some of the support staff around him, and I'm not talking coordinators or anything like that.
No, I'm talking trainers,
strength trainers, people who keep you from getting injured by the work that they do in the offseason.
And I've said this about the Lions and the Tigers.
Yeah.
Like, why do we have these many people getting injured? It's ridiculous. This is all about your strength and conditioning coaches making sure that guys are trained the right way, guys are stretched out the right way, guys know the methodology to be successful.
I have a theory about this. When you get drafted by Detroit, you're also drafted by a gang, because to be in Detroit, you have to be in a gang to survive, and you're drafted into a gang as well. So the draft we don't see is the gang draft, and that's a shame, because that would be entertaining.
Oh, that'd be highly entertaining.
You know, the Crips picked Terrion Arnold.
Which, I gotta say, I read this article too, and it's a shocker, but he was listed as a top 10 last year for his position. He was like number 9 or number 10 overall. And a lot of people are like, well, this is such a hard thing to balance, because in due process, you're innocent until proven guilty.
Unless you're just flat guilty.
But also, the fact of the matter is, the Lions had to cut him. They had to cut him.
Yes.
But he's already got 5 teams interested in signing him.
And why would they? I mean,
yeah,
they're going to sign him, and that money's going to sit there because he's going to be in jail. I mean, let's face it. I don't think he gets out of this one.
I agree with you, and I don't think so either. But what if he does? Then do the Lions have fucking pie in their face because they're like,
no.
Part of the reason is because I've read in-depth stuff about this, and the Lions claimed that they knew everything that he had told them, but new information came about that they didn't have, which is why they cut him, because he had obviously lied about things.
So I understand he was in the top 10 ratings last year for his position, but he was also like number 1 in the league
in pass interference,
in drive extending pass interference. He was number 1 in the league. He was like top 5 in pass interference, but he was number 1 in drive extending pass interference. I'm not broken up. He's gone. I hate to say it.
I'm not either, but
I didn't really like him. But,
no,
you know,
I didn't like drafting him where they drafted him. It didn't feel right. I think they could have done better. And I haven't even looked at who went after him, but it never felt like a good fit, if that makes any sense.
No, and for me, for my money, you don't waste a pick on a SEC defensive back, because they're going to be trouble.
Or one from Ohio State.
Well, or one from Ohio State.
Because what's his nuts was terrible.
And Joey Bosa makes up girlfriends. So, you know, fuck that guy.
So what do you guys think? Anything?
So I guess my thought is okay, we got all these Lions players and all these positions ranked in the top 10, right? Are all these players that are top ranked going to be impact players every play on both sides of the ball? And it's sort of like I just have a problem with
some of these guys disappear. Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, it's more along my thoughts is like football, it's a team sport. So how do all the parts fit together? And okay, so you got these players that are going to be involved in damn near every play. Where does their ranking compared to some of these other ones that are maybe in the top 10?
So are you saying it's more of like the disease of more, where these guys figure they're such a superstar they can take plays off or do things like that, or not be team players and just be selfish players and go for themselves?
No, I'm really saying is that the rankings don't mean shit.
They don't mean shit.
It's like
I think it's grading potential. In my opinion, if I had to say it, and I think you're probably getting around to the same thing, these are the potential of things we've seen from these players. Can they live up to this? Can they want to? Do they want to do this every play? Because football is a sport where you've got to go out there every play, every down. Yeah, it's 5-5. Tigers.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kyle Finnegan. You're a piece of shit.
So yeah, it's do I think the Fords have made a lot of the right moves in what they've done the last few years as far as getting a lot of good pieces into place? Yes, it's not the same old Lions that we've had for decades beforehand.
Well, is it or isn't it? I mean,
it is.
It really kind of is, because we've been to the NFC Championship before. We've been, in the Wayne Fonts era, we were pretty solid. We had a lot of really good players. We had a lot of but what we had really good players who put people in the seats because they wanted to see those players do well. Great teams are not always built around one or two great players like a Jahmyr Gibbs or a Barry Sanders.
So if I had to go through this list, if you want my assessment, P&A Sewell, probably one of the most athletically talented players in the entire NFL.
Agreed.
I'm not going to lie. This guy is legit. He can do anything he wants. If he were to lose 50 pounds, he'd probably be the best tight end in the league. But he plays offensive tackle, which is one of the most premium and toughest positions to play in the league, and he does it well at a high level. Jahmyr Gibbs, absolutely. What a talent. How long will it last? I don't know. Kind of bummed that Montgomery got run out of town, because I feel like him and Montgomery were a great 1-2 punch. It'll be interesting to see with what's his nuts that they got from Kansas City coming in. Montgomery,
I think he's a pretty equal exchange for Montgomery, and Montgomery ran himself out of town.
Yeah.
He requested the trade.
Sam Laporta, I don't know. I'm kind of squeamish after he's a talent and he's from Iowa, which is tight end U. But that injury last year, hopefully that's just a fluke, a flash in the pan. If he can stay healthy,
he's still young enough.
Definitely amazing. Deion Branch, same thing. That injury kind of scares me a little bit, but when he's on the field, he's a talent. Would I like his head to be a little bit better? Absolutely. He makes some stupid mistakes every once in a while, but his talent definitely outweighs all of that. Aiden Hutchinson, no concerns about that guy. What's your concern? That injury?
No,
that injury was such a fluke.
He's on or he's off, though. That's his. They know how to manipulate him.
But I think that he gets double and triple teamed so many times,
they know how to.
I think,
which is why they need another good edge rusher.
Which I think they've got some coming in. So I'm hopeful that that'll release Hutchinson a little bit too.
That's the thing. They know how to either board him or he just fucking annihilates him.
But for me,
between there.
And the next guy on the list, and the next two guys on the list, Jack Campbell and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Besides P&A Sewell, probably three of the best guys in the NFL at what they do. And I'm not even lying about that. It's just they haven't put up the stats because they've had to spread the wealth. Jack Campbell, what a steal they got him when they drafted him. He's a stud middle linebacker. He's old school, man. He's old school. He's your prototypical inside linebacker. He's the captain of the defense. He's smart. He's intelligent. He knows everything that's going on. He sees the plays well. He knows everything that the offense is up to. That guy's a beast. And Amon-Ra St. Brown, what the fuck, man? If you need a catch, this past season, though, his hands kind of disappointed me because he had more drops than he's ever had before, which was still a crazy low number. But the season before, he never dropped anything.
No.
So let's hope he can improve upon that. No worries about those guys. Jared Goff is what we need at quarterback. We don't need, I mean, we'd still love to have Stafford, but that wasn't possible. That's why we have this roster. Stafford with this roster, we would have won 2 Super Bowls by now. But we wouldn't have had this roster without the Stafford trade.
Now, see, I disagree on the whole Stafford thing because he tried, and I'm not saying he didn't have to, but even when he had Megatron and guys that he could rely on, well, he always tried to put the entire game on his shoulders every time. And when it came down to crunch time, he tried to be a playmaker. And I personally don't think that Stafford is a tremendous playmaker. I think that he's a solid quarterback. And I think that in the system he's in, he did all right. But he really didn't do us any favors when he would throw the ball away with, on a 2-minute drill and throw the ball away because he tried to force it in somewhere.
So but he also has won a Super Bowl and he's won an MVP last season. He's back this year with a stacked Rams roster. The Rams are the Super Bowl favorites this year by far and away again with Stafford at the helm.
I think
Goff's the number 1 pick overall, just like Stafford.
And he's been to a Super Bowl.
And I'm okay with Goff. Yeah, he's been to Super Bowl with the Rams. And the one that shocked me was Kirby Joseph. I don't know. Kirby Joseph's good. He gets a lot of picks, but I just think he also... I wish the Lions could have... No one... Probably every NFL team says this, though. Every fan of every NFL team. I wish our secondary was better because it's become a league that's so slanted in the way of the offense that it's tough because your defensive backs are going to get nitpicked. They're going to get picked apart. They're going to get hung out to dry on occasion. So I think being a defensive back in the NFL is probably one of the hardest things ever to do right now, mentally, physically, and spiritually, because you're going to have things turned against you. The NFL can literally look at everything, and there's a penalty on almost every single play, but it's if the referees choose to call it. And sometimes they direct the narrative of games, which I don't appreciate or agree with, whereas they will show you, like a Kirby Joseph will be defending a guy one time down the field, and it's fine, but the next time it's offensive pass interference. And that's what drives me insane.
Yeah. There's no
right
equality. I mean, it's...
And they seem to call them, and I'm not...
the worst fucking time.
And I'm not trying to say Detroit against everybody or even be a bitch here, but it seems like the Lions are on the short end of the stick more than any other team I've ever seen when it comes to those timely calls. Am I incorrect on that? Or
you're not. And, I mean, I don't like the way pass interference is called anymore. There's so many ticky-tack penalties as far as, how did you tackle them or did it, the whole like targeting stuff. And I know that's not so much in the NFL, but they still call stuff like it's there, but it's so ticky-tacky anymore. Yeah. And it just drives me up a wall.
One of the things that drives me insane is when the receiver and the defensive back will be hand checking each other. Honestly, a 50-50 battle.
Yeah.
But then they'll call it defensive pass interference. And I'm like, they were both doing the same thing. Like, come on, man, let them play. These are elite athletes. Let them play. Don't interject yourself and be part of the game. And I think that's one of the things I like about what baseball is doing, at least, is taking that out of there with reviews and everything else. And the
challenge system in baseball is awesome.
Yep.
What did I see the other day? An umpire called 6 straight, he lost six straight challenges.
Yeah.
And it was over like 2 innings, but both teams got him 3 times where and one was off by like 3.5 inches.
So that's not bad. So if I were an umpire and I saw the other night I was watching and one said it was off by 0.2 inches, I'm like,
yeah,
I'm not going to be mad about that.
No.
Like, fuck, man, that's way better than I could ever do. you're off by not even a quarter of an inch. Sorry. But yeah, but the ones that are way off, that's why CB Bucknor doesn't have a job anymore. I mean,
Well, yeah, he's terrible. He always has been.
yeah. Like he's semi-retired right now because holy fuck. He lost more. I believe he lost
one
more.
game. He lost 6 challenges.
And he's also lost more challenges than any other umpire in the league. And he only umpired like 20 or 30 some games. Yeah.
Well, what they say, that one game he umpired, out of the 25 pitches, he had, I think, 55% of them wrong.
Yeah.
You can't. That's not. You can't do that.
Yep.
So do you ever watch John Boy Media?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's actually got a thing. CJ Bucknor is a historically bad umpire.
Him and Angel Hernandez are the retired.
Right.
Yeah.
Not as bad as that one basketball umpire or referee from he'd always fuck up the MSU games back in the day.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Excuse me. But yeah. So the Lions, I think this has got to be their year. The window is still open, but I feel like it's got to take. First of all,
the Stars got a line.
To win a Super Bowl takes exactly that. You're correct, Gigi. Stars have got a line. You've got to stay healthy. You've got to get some breaks. You have to have some breaks along the regular season. But I guess another point I wanted to come to independently. Everybody talks about how strong the NFC North is. Notice the NFC North. Notice when I mentioned the teams with the most top 10 positional players, there was no mention of Green Bay, no mention of Chicago, no mention of Minnesota.
Well, I mean, name somebody.
From Minnesota?
Well, I mean, from any of those teams.
Oh,
I mean,
Justin Jefferson from Minnesota is like top three wide receiver in the league. But other than that,
but I mean, that's one guy. They're not going to get put on a list for him.
Jordan Love was in the top. I think he was like 4. So Jordan Love quarterback.
Yeah, I don't see that.
I don't either. I don't get that. I don't get the Jordan Love. I don't think he's that great. I don't think he's that great.
I think he's terrible, to be honest with you.
Micah Parsons that got, which they stole from.
Yeah.
He's up there too, even though he was hurt. I'm trying to think of other positions. Caleb Williams, I believe, was number 10, the number 10 quarterback for Chicago. Roma Dunze, who was hurt. Nope, he dropped out because he was hurt. Because they don't know when he'll be back. He's a top 10, though, at wide receiver talent. But yeah, you're right. So how are the Lions not favored by Vegas and everyone to win the NFC North when they have all this talent?
Historical data.
Because I believe Green Bay is the favorite. Green Bay followed by Chicago, then Detroit, then Minnesota.
Historical data.
Yeah. Isn't that wild? Isn't that crazy to think about? So we can do an exercise like this where you talk about the most talented position players at every position, and Detroit has head and shoulders above anyone else in their conference. Yet they're third. They're picked to finish third in their conference. There we go.
I'm still drinking the Kool-Aid this year. No different than any other year I've been alive.
Yeah.
So,
no, same here.
Happens.
Oh, dude, same here. I have literally been doing this my entire life, man. I've been doing this my entire life. I've been a Lions fan, and I've bled Honolulu blue my entire life. Like I lived in Seattle. The Seahawks won a Super Bowl while I was there, and I'm like, fuck the Seahawks.
Yep.
You know?
So I've already reserved my Detroit Lions Super Bowl champions shirt.
Yeah.
But just a side note from what we were talking about earlier, CJ Bucknor ranks at the bottom of the league. The league average for accuracy on calls, balls and strikes is 94%. What do you think his is?
82.
77.
He's at 88, but like he's a full percentage point behind the next guy.
Oh, Jesus.
So an 88's not good. I mean, that means out of every, that
You
means
do
out of
something 100 times, you're getting
pitches.
you're wrong 12 times.
Yeah.
well, and so you figure in every game, he screws up about 30 calls,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and that makes a huge difference in a game. That could be 10 outs for a team.
Yeah. That is correct.
Well, between him and Angel Hernandez always wanting to make the game about them instead of
You're right.
between the two teams actually playing.
The fuck out of here. I think I covered all my notes. That never happens. What is the factor?
Oh,
The factor?
I said, I think I covered all my notes. That never happens. What is the factor? I've got notes and a lot of great stuff that we never covered from weeks ago, months ago, even probably a year ago.
I'd like to point out this is on the floor by Junior's chair.
Exhibit A.
What is that?
It's a Pringles top.
Oh.
There is one note I want to talk about. We were on the family trip a couple of weeks ago. Didn't get to talk about it because we were doing our Dungeons and Dragons episode, which I hope everybody enjoyed. And if Junior casts fart spell one more time, when he should just attack,
we just need to pull that from his sheet. Problem solved.
I'm gonna get annoyed, right? It's like Junior, just attack.
Why is my only spell throw a rock?
Right. So we went on a family trip over to the other side of the state with Nace's family, my girlfriend's family, and we were in Baldwin. I don't know if you know much about Baldwin. Baldwin's a small town. It's not far from what's that other town on the lake that everybody talks about? Doesn't matter. Starts with an L, I think.
Ludington?
Ludington?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not far. It's 20 miles from Ludington or whatever. I'm not racist or anything, but small town, you don't normally see in Michigan a lot of black people. A lot of black people in Baldwin. But not a lot of the good black people. We literally witnessed a vehicle sitting in a parking lot at the Dollar General with like 4 black people and 2 white people in it, just sat there smoking crack. Right in the Dollar General. So we went to
Gotta do it somewhere.
we went to an establishment there, which was great. This is actually a good bar, and actually the woman there said she listened to the podcast, our bartender, and I forget her name. This is on me. I apologize. Like, if you're listening, appreciate you. Great bar, like log cabin, log bar, log something. I'll source it out. But great experience. But she's like, around here, it's either you have nothing or you have everything. And I saw that. Like, we pulled up to the ice cream shop in Baldwin, and I saw some of the poorest people I've ever seen. And I saw somebody that had a 30, I would say a 36 or 40-foot Donzi pull up back behind their boat and come in and get ice cream. Like, big old go fast boat getting pulled by a big old brand new dually pickup.
So the further north you go, the more common that is.
Yeah. So we went to the icing on the cake was we needed to get back to the cabin because we had pulled some shenanigans and we stopped at the bar and had some drinks, which her family's not into that. Well,
Shenanigans!
her parents are.
The elder of the family.
Her parents aren't. Yeah. So we stopped at a Dollar General because we had to pick up some things. A different Dollar General than the smoke cracking one, a crack smoking one, obviously. But
the one across the road?
But still the same. Yeah, the one 4 miles up the road between Reed City and Baldwin. We literally go in there. We walk in, and I'm getting what we need, and I'm like, I couldn't see exactly what I need, and she had stayed in the truck, and I'm like, I need help because like you gave me directive, and I'm like, I don't know what's proper here because we can't use nonstick, we can't use aluminum, we can't use peanuts, we can't use all of these things. Like, there's so many rules. No, like, so many rules. You know where I'm coming from. Grumpy Griller knows exactly what I'm talking about. I'll tell you guys out there. But, so I'm like, I need help because I don't want to bring back something that's going to cause me cancer and die, even though I'm going to die probably not of cancer. It'll be by my own accord and it's going to be fine and blah, blah, blah. Maybe liver failure. But, I mean, you can't get liver failure from aluminum or peanuts or whatever else. So, I don't know. Maybe you can. Yeah. So she comes in, and we're sitting there in line, and the line for the Dollar General is backed up way past the Flaming Cheetos. If you know what I'm saying. If you've ever been in a Dollar General, like Flaming Cheetos are like the last stop before you get to the checkout, but there's still a little bit of line left before because they want to sell you Flaming Cheetos, which I don't know, or one of those butane torches. So we're way past the butane torches and the Flaming Cheetos. And it takes forever. We're literally sitting there for a half hour, just one checkout lady. In the meantime, these two women in front of us, and one was black and one was white, and they were rough looking. They were a rough character.
With the yin and the yang is what you're saying?
They were there buying $1 brisk because they needed cash back. And they lamented about the days of getting 25-cent packs of gum so you could get cash back. And I'm like, I don't think we could get cash back then. But they're like, well, this is the cheapest thing we could find is $1. We just want to check out and we want to get cash back. And it was a weird exchange, but we were sitting there talking to them, and the line is slowly progressing through because, of course, one of the people up front forgot their wallet, so they had to go out into the parking lot, get their wallet, and come back.
Of course.
And we're sitting at one line, half hours past a half hour. And I'm like, we've been gone for 2 hours. Like, we're going to start getting some questions. All of a sudden, some big dude comes in, and yeah, he was black. Starts asking them questions and starts eyeing us up. And like, why are you talking to them? Like, I told you to just come in here and get the money. And I'm like, what is going on here?
Uh-oh, somebody done spent their hoeing money.
So anyway, so they finally get to the front of the line, and this dude's standing there literally watching everything, watching them. They no longer are talking to us. He's a guy about my size. A big old black dude, not intimidating. I mean, I would have fed him his lunch and beat his ass. I wasn't worried about that because I surveyed the situation like, is this dude going to come at me? No, I mean the hoes are done talking to us. He doesn't care anymore. She goes to put her card in. She's like, "Oh, it's a brand new card," and I'm thinking to myself, they're talking about all this cash back they're getting, everything. She wants to get $10. That's it. $10 cash back, card denied, spinny wheel, everything. We sit there for another 3 minutes. Finally, the fucking cashier, this bitch, rings the fucking thing and says, "Yeah, I'm going to have to cut your break short." And I'm like, you dumb fucking bitch. We've been here 35 minutes. This guy's been sitting in the back while this line is here. Meanwhile, it's a dragon turd fucking long behind us. Like, are you a dumb, like, what the fuck? So anyway, so the guy's like, "I can take who's next." And I'm like, you fucking kidding me? We've been standing here 30-some minutes. She couldn't have rang you out here before this. She's going on with the saga about these bitches trying to buy a $1 brisk and get $10 cash back. And I'm like, we got to get the fuck out of here.
Just to be clear, it's a canned tea.
Yeah.
Not where they cut the tip of a penis off a kid.
Right. No, not a Jewish brisk. No. So we finally are walking out, and the big black dude had progressed to the parking lot, but I noticed he was standing by a van that had another dude in it, and it was an old like Dodge Caravan and everything. And I'm like, we got to get out of here. I don't know how the story ended after that, what that $10 was for, and even why $10 made that much of a difference that it was this big of a production.
I think Elder just gave the $10.
That's what I almost said to them. Like, I will give you 20 just to get the fuck out of our way. But what the fuck is the dumb bitch? And I'm looking, like behind the counter, like, why would you not ring this dipshit back up here and be like, bro, we gotta go right now. And everybody waited in line. Everyone was clearly annoyed, and just 0 out of 5 stars would not recommend. Fucking Baldwin, in between Baldwin and Reed City, fucking Dollar General, worst place ever. Like,
So you come crawling back, you cheap sack of shit.
but why would you wait until that's the holdup to bring this dude out of his fucking break and say, I need help, when everybody sat there? We'd been there at that point I believe it was 34 minutes.
Jeez, oh Pete.
Yeah,
Did you rate this transaction as bad as the one you had in Sandusky the other night?
Yeah. Are you talking about the bar?
You don't need listeners like that.
God damn it. That's another story of terrible customer service. So, local establishment, which I will never go to again, and I have no problem saying that. Went there the previous night, got food, couple of drinks, a few drinks, nothing special. Tab was well over $110. I'm like, that's ridiculous. For what we got, it should have been, in my mind, probably about 70, maybe 60 tops. Go there the next night after we'd been out to a few other places. Walk into the bar. Tubi Man is on. Open sign is on. It's 10:47 p.m. 10:47 p.m. Walk in. All the chairs are up on all the tables in the bar, but bar chairs are there. Lots of cars in the parking lot. 8 people in the back shooting pool, including the owners. Walk in after spending a gob of money the night before, only to have the bartender walk out and be like, 10:47. We're closed. I'm sorry. We did last call at 10:45. And I'm like, mind you, this is a Friday night.
That was Thursday night that you sent that.
Was it Thursday night?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
It was Thursday night.
Yeah.
billiards league night up there.
Yeah. So you mean to tell me everybody can be in back and I can walk in and you won't, sir?
Well, I mean, you can go in there anytime. Those front doors aren't locked because they're a hotel.
Yeah.
So you can pretty much go in there anytime. But, you know, I mean, I guess for me, I wouldn't go into a place when they're only going to be open 13 more minutes. But same token, you drop that much money there the night before, hand you a beer.
To be fair, their hours say midnight.
They say 11 because I did them.
Okay. Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, they do say 11.
Still mad though.
yeah. I mean, to have the need to have a Tubi Man outside that particular establishment's a bit ridiculous to begin with. But if you walk in there,
It was actually 10:46 because the bartenders were on the other side talking to the owners, and they walk over. But anybody coming to my bar, any bar I've ever been in, I've bartended, you walk in just after I gave last call, I will give you last call unless it's after legal hours I can sell.
right?
But I'm going to say I can give you one, and that's fair.
No, that's fair. I mean,
Yeah.
you took the time to come into that establishment and you would wish to wet your whistle, and
Yeah.
why the hell not? Fair play, right? But just to come with, oh, we already did this 10:45. You were 97 seconds late. No beer for you. What kind of bullshit is that?
That's convenient.
With their open light and Tubi Man going and
Right. And plenty of people in the back still shooting pool. I could hear them laughing and everything else. Yeah.
and they're gonna have one more last call for those assholes before they rock out too. So
Yeah.
More than one.
I don't know. Sorry. I guess maybe I'm the asshole here. I guess
No,
maybe
a little
I'm the
bit.
asshole.
A little bit. I mean, it is 11. I just double checked it. But that being said, you dropped a wad of cash the night before, hand you a beer.
Yeah.
Even if it's on the house, even if they're like, no, we shut down the tills already because we've been slow for 3 hours because it's Sandusky and everything rolls its doors up at 8 o'clock.
8
Here's a
o'clock.
beer.
Why so late?
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's
So I guess I've got other gripes with that place, and not
right.
with the owners. The owners are fine. I have no qualms with them. I don't like how they run their business, and that's it. It's nothing personal.
No. I know it's not.
It's not. This is not personal. I'm just tired of how all business, for the most part, of that nature is conducted in Sandusky.
It is definitely Sandusky.
Yeah.
And when we get off air, I'll explain to you some of the nifty little things that were pulled in Sandusky to cause these things to happen.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not that it's excusable, but it'll kind of explain why.
But I don't plan on going back there.
I don't blame you. You're not alone.
Yep. Anyway, we should probably get out of this one. We're at an hour and 20 minutes.
Are we really?
Yep.
Hour and 11.
Oh.
How do you get this?
I don't know how that happened. It could have been all the great shots.
The shots, the Lions talk, the on topic, staying on topic.
Time flies when you're...
I did write Junior a little sign that says Junior sucks.
Right. when you stay regimented and have topics, it kind of the flow just is amazing.
The what?
The what? The flow.
I'm not familiar with that.
I'm not either.
You can get a contact person.
All right, play the music.
I need to cut out that little clip of during the Junior's trivia show where you're just like, fuck you, Junior.
Fuck you, Junior.
We need that drop.
All right, he's Adam Filkins. I'm Phil Nichols. Thank you, as always, for listening to the P&A Podcast Express here live. We were live when we recorded it, but if we recorded it and you listen to it, then it's not live anymore. But we're at the Palm Street Studios. No comments.
Yeah, there's people who are just being voyeurs, not commenting, just watching.
That's okay.
You got about 1 minute left to comment. Get your words in now.
Come on, man.
We're not here to yuck your yum.
Adam Filkins, Phil Nickel, over there in the Malort Malaise Cove, the Dick Laser Zapper Zone. We've got the man who plays the triangle. He brings us all the meats, all the treats. He is the man who... meat is art, and art goes in our bellies, and I love it. He is the featured guest, the Grumpy Griller. We have our head of HR who does all the PR. He stays strapped in case his pants get crapped, and let me tell you what, if you ever need his help, he'll help you too, but I tell you what, he might lend you his knife. I don't know if he'll do all the cutting, but... I would not recommend. He is Brian the Blade.
We're gonna get you a sawzall.
Ooh. He might be putting a sticker on the mirror as the security guards come through at Pine Knob. You never know. From all of us here at the Palm Tree Studios, Tuscola Palooza is right around the corner. August 1st. Get your tickets. Do not miss this event. Adam and I will be in... At the Deckerville, not in. We won't be in the beer tent. We'll be at the Deckerville beer tent.
Well, we'll kind of be in it. We'll be part of the festivities.
In it, at it. We will be DJing this Saturday night. Be there or be square. You will not want to miss it. It's going to be fun.
Chicken barbecue at the Sand Lake Sportsman's Club. We start serving at 12 noon. 3200 North Getsy Road, Deckerville.
And that's on Sunday. Sunday.
So come and break that hangover.
So you can party with us, and then you can go get some goddamn great chicken dinner. Sound like Sportsman's Club. Highly recommended. Winner.
Chicken dinner.
There you go.
The dinner bell is ringing.
What should I do, Junior?
There you go. As always, appreciate all of you. Appreciate you listeners. We love all of you. Thank you for putting up with our shit and shenanigans. Listen to us Friday or Saturday night at the Deckerville Beer Tent. Go to the Sportsman's Club on Sunday for chicken dinner. And other than that, Tuscola Palooza. From all of the rest of us here at the P&A Podcast Express and Palm Street Studio, make good choices.